Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? Ramadan has started, right? So I hope your Ramadan is going well and you are staying home, maintaining the quarantine. So today we are going to solve word problems from chapter 7. I've already shown you in my previous videos how to divide and multiply decimals and different techniques of division and multiplication of decimals. Today we will start with solving word problems, and further I will also make more videos explaining a bit more board questions as well. Okay, so this is I'm starting with an easy one where if you can see there is a question given. Man travels 12 kilometer by motorcycle. It needs 1 second to cover 0.02 kilometer. So we have three questions. How many kilometer will he cover in 5 seconds? How many kilometer will he cover in 8 seconds? And the final question is how many minutes will be needed to cover the whole way. So this is very easy. It's already given over here. That is, it needs 1 second to cover 0.02 kilometer. Okay. So in 5 seconds, what will be the distance covered by the motorcycle? So we can write solution. So part A, in 1 second he covers 0.02 kilometers, right? So therefore in 5 seconds he covers 0.02 into 5 kilometer. That is, just multiply them. We know how to multiply, right? 5 2s are 10, 1 carry, 5 0 0, 0 plus 1, and 5 zeros are 0, so it becomes 0.10 kilometer. But we can, since the after decimal and after number the 0 does not have any value, so we can just write 0.1 kilometer. Okay, so this is part A. Very easy. Just you multiply. In 1 second he covers 0.02 kilometers, so in 5 seconds he will cover the 0.02 into 5. Okay, I'm just pointing this out. Okay, next, how many kilometers will he cover in 8 seconds? So it's very easy. In 8 seconds he covers, so we already know that in 1 second he covers 0.02 kilometer, right? So in 8 seconds he will cover same 0.02 into 8 kilometer. So if we multiply, 2 8s are 16, 1 carry, 8 0 0 plus 1 1, 8 0 0, so 0.16 kilometer. Okay, so it's very easy, just multiply, simple multiplication. Now part C. What's the question? How many minutes will be needed to cover the whole way? Okay, so how many he travels, the man travels how many kilometers? 12 kilometers, right? So we need to find out how many minutes will he require to cover the whole distance. Now we already know that in 1 second he covers what? 0.02 kilometer. Okay, so we'll use unitary method over here. So we can say for 0.02 kilometer, the one which we need to find out, always remember, the one which we need to find out will always be on the right side. Okay, so you can see 0.02 kilometer over here. What do we need to find? We need to find the time. So whenever writing in a, like whenever solving a problem, we always need to write the one which you need to find out on the right side. Okay, So for 0.02 kilometer, how many seconds do you require? He requires 1 second. Okay, for 0.02 kilometer he requires 1 second. So for 1 kilometer, how much time will he require? Unitary method. For 1 kilometer he requires 1 by 0.02 seconds. Now, but he actually travels how many kilometers? 12 kilometers, right? So we can say for 12 kilometers he requires 1 into 12 divided by 0.02 seconds. Okay, so we need this will just be multiplied by 12. Okay, so now since I've told you in my previous class, if the divisor has after decimal 2 digits, we need to multiply it and convert it into a round figure, right? So we can say, since after decimal there are 2 digits, I multiply this with 100. So the 12 also I need to multiply this with 100. So we can say 12 into 100 by 0.02 into 100, because I am just removing the decimal. Okay, so 12 into 100 is 1200, and 0.02 into 100 is 2. So 2 ones are 2 six are. So what says 6 and 2 zeros? So answer is 600 seconds. So that means for 12 kilometers, in order to travel for 12 kilometer, he requires how many seconds? 600 seconds. But the question is about how many minutes will be needed. So we need to actually convert this 600 seconds to what? Minutes. Okay. So we know 60 seconds equals to what? 1 minute, right? Therefore 600 seconds will be how many minutes? 600 seconds will be how many minutes? 600 by 60, right? Minutes. So we cut this. 60 divided by 6 is 10 minutes. So actually, to cover 12 kilometers, to cover this 12 kilometer, how many minutes will be required? He will require 10 minutes. So my answer is, to cover the whole way, he needs 10 minutes. Okay. Alright, so this is one problem which we solved. I'm going to discuss another problem today, which is this. So please, I'm reading out the question. Please listen carefully. What's given over here? The weight of 8 packets of dates is how many kg? 16.4 kg. Okay. The weight of 8 packets of dates is 16.4 kg. The first question is, what is the weight of 1 packet of dates? This actually came in PEC 2019 as well. Okay. So what is the weight of 1 packet of dates? Next question is, how many such packets contain 20.5 kg of dates? And the final question is, if per kg of dates cost 180 taka, what is the cost of 3 packets of dates? So we'll go one by one. Now you can see 8 packets, weight of 8 packet date is 16.4 kg. Okay, weight of 8 packet date is 16.4 kg. So what will be the weight of one packet? We just divide it, right? If the if the weight of 5 oranges is 10 kg, so what will be the weight of one orange? 10 divided by 5, that is 2 kg, right? So same in this case also, same as well. For 8 packets of dates, 16.4 kg. So for one packet of date, 16.4 divided by 8. So we can write weight of one packet date, 8 packets equals to 16.4 kg. Therefore, weight of one packet equals to 16.4 divided by 8 kg. So we divide it. This is for rough. Okay, 16.4 divided by 8. So 8 2s are 16. Then 8 2s are 16, right? So then 4 comes, but 4 is actually smaller than 8, so we need to put a 0 over here. So we get a 0, then 8 5s are 40. Okay, so answer is what? Weight of one packet is 2 point. No, okay, I made a mistake, sorry. So for 16.4 divided by 8, so 8 2s are is 16, that's fine. This point it goes over here, but now 4 comes in, but 4 is smaller than 8, right? So in this case we put a 0 over here, then another 0 comes over here, then so 8 5s are 40. So answer is 2.05. okay, so it should be 2.05. So this is part A gone. Next question is, how many such packets contain 20.5 kg of dates? Always remember what I told previously, the ones which I need to find out needs to be on the right side. Okay, so from A we already got the weight of one packet, that is 2.05 kg, right? So we can write for 2.05 kg, number of packet equals to 1. Okay, for 1 kg, number of packet will be what? 1 by 2.05, right? For 20.5 kg, number of packet equals to, the same way as the previous math which I did, we need to just multiply this with 20. So 1 by 20.5 into 20. So that is 20.5 divided by, I'm just cutting this down, 1 by 2.05 into 20.5. okay, Now since there is after decimal, how many digits? 2 digits are there, right? So we multiply this both of this with 100. So we can write 20.5 into 100 divided by 2.05 into 100 equals to 20.5 into 100 is 2050, and 2.05 into 100 is 205. Okay, so if we divide them, what do we get? 10. So answer is for 20.5 kg, number of packets is what? 10 packets. Okay, make sure you are following the division properly. Why did I multiply this with 100? So that I can remove the decimal from this number, right? I have already shown this, like how the technique is. If there is a decimal in the divisor, we always need to multiply with the number of digits, like with y by 100, because after decimal there are 2 digits. If after decimal is 1 digit, we need to multiply it with 10. If after decimal there is 3 digits, we need to multiply it with 1000. Okay, so we got 10 packets. Now the last part, that is part C. So what is the question? If per kg of dates cost 180 taka, what is the cost of 3 packets of dates? Okay, now we already know from part A, that is 1 packet is how many kg? 2.05 kg, right? So we need to find out the cost of 3 packets of dates. Okay, so first of all, let us find out the weight of 3 packets of date. Then whatever we get, we will multiply it with 180 taka, because you see it's given per kg. Per kg means 1 kg date costs 180 taka. So first of all, we need to find out how much is the weight of the 3 packets of dates. Then whatever the weight is, we multiply it with 180, we will get the answer. Very easy. So we can write weight of 1 packet date equals to 2.05 kg. This we already got in part A, right? Weight of 1 packet is what? 2.05 kg. So weight of, what will be the weight of 3 packets? Weight of 3 packets equals to 2.05 into 3. So we know how to multiply this. So it is 6.15 kg. So now we got the weight, right? Total weight of 3 packets of date. So we know that 1 kg date costs 180 taka. So what will be the cost of 6.15 kg? That's it. Just multiply. Let's do it in the next page. Cost of 1 kg date equals to 180 taka. Therefore, cost of 6.15 kg date equals to 180 into 6.15. So if we multiply, we know how to multiply, right? 180 into 6. The cost of 1 kg date 180 taka, cost of 6.15 kg date, just need to multiply. So I'm trying to multiply it over here. So 5 0s are 0, 5 8s are 40, 4 carrying, 5 1s are 5, plus 4 9. Next we put across 1 into 180, 180. Next we put another cross, 6 0s are 0, 6 8s are 48, 4 carry, 6 ones are 6 plus 4 10, so 1 0. Once we add it, 0 4 9 8 17 8 1 9 1 10 11 1. So after decimal there is 2 digits only, because over here there are no 2 digits, so 1 1 0. So here also I need to place the decimal over here, because after decimal we need to maintain the 2 digits. So answer is 1107.40 taka. Okay. Okay. Next is okay. So this is the answer. So that is 11,107.40 taka. Okay. So this is my answer. I hope this answer is clear. I will give you a task. I'll write the questions, then you will do the task at your home as well. Okay, I'll send a picture of this. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.